Hey everyone, I'm Bulldog, and I am super excited right now because I just won what has to be my favorite arena battle of all time. Hands down, I just took down a meta team with Darth Revan, Darth Malak, and I used a Nightsiter Zombie lead. This is one of the most dominant teams we've ever seen in arena, and it was so exhilarating being able to take them down using a lead character that doesn't even have a leadership ability. So we'll keep this video short, jump right into it. The reason this is going to work, and the reason I didn't use any of the other Night Sister leads, is because we're going to exploit one of Darth Revan's abilities where he puts Deathmark right there, puts Deathmark on the leader whenever anybody falls below 50% health. And that's going to be great because the leader is Zombie who cannot be defeated. As long as there's another Night Sister there, she's going to come back. So we've seen some of these other teams like using Jedi Knight Revan where he ends up dying off completely because he can't be revived with Deathmark. Doesn't apply to Zombie. So that is why Zombie is in the lead. We are taking one of Darth Revan's strengths and turning it into a weakness because we're going to make everybody or target Zombie all the time. Zombie's actually not going to move anymore. You can see we've got those two stacks there, but it's not going to matter because she's still effectively going to get a taunt. Now this battle didn't go as well as it could have because I struggled to get Jedi Knight Anakin revived, and he's going to be one of the big damage dealers, but Anakin is going to do a ton of damage as everybody dies and falls below 50% health, and then Ventress is going to do the same thing. So eventually we will get both of those back. I thought I was going to get them back there, but not quite. Failed to revive Anakin a few times. So this is subject to a lot of RNG. You can see this could have gone a lot better if we would have ever revived Anakin. We finally do towards the end, but we're still stacking a ton of damage here for Ventress, which is going to work out in our favor. Yeah, right there, big hit, almost 50,000 damage. And then I think here's where we finally get Anakin back. So could have revived him a lot more and things could have gone smoother. We could have not revived him at all and things wouldn't have gone quite as well. So it's not a reliable counter. My mods, I'm actually greatly outmodded here. I'll show you my mods here towards the end. Um, Victory with everybody standing. I'll go in right now and show you my mods. So I was severely undermodded because honestly, I didn't think this was going to actually work as well as it did. So I didn't bother putting my arena mods on. This was the third try, I believe. The first one I nearly got it, and if I had would have put my arena mods on, I would have won the first one. Second one I got obliterated because they did AI did a very good job of targeting down both Daka and Anakin right away. So it can go wrong. It's not a reliable counter, but it has worked pretty well. As I go through my own mods, you can see there, I mean, plus 86 speed on Ventress, and it's not even because she's modded for max damage or anything. I just don't use my Night Sisters as necessarily one of my top teams. So I not something that I'm necessarily going to plan on using in Territory Wars or in Grand Arena because it's not as reliable as some of the other counters that we've seen, although it does free up you to use a normal Jedi Knight Revan team. So that not necessarily showing this video because I think a lot of people are going to use it. I'm more just showing this video because I was so excited that I was actually able to do this, and it really feels like I'm trolling the Darth Revan teams because this was so much fun. So thank you guys for watching. I can't wait to see what other teams we can find as time goes on and we get to face these Darth Revan teams more.